r/ask Reddit. You can make everyone follow one rule you make. What is it? If I make a rule, everyone has to follow it. Did you just wish for more wishes? Genie, you have 3 wishes. Me, I've seen this before. Whatever I wish for will come back and bite me in some way. Genie, I promise that won't happen. I'm so sure it won't. I'll give you infinite wishes if it does. Me, okay. I wish for a boomerang with teeth. Genie, you son of a. Everyone has to pay me 10 cents on my birthday each year. Statistically speaking, you probably killed a few people with this rule. How? Unless it's a joke I'm not understanding. Everyone would include the poorest people in the world, most of which would likely suffer immensely from having to shell out $0 and 10 cents annually. Every person must pay me 0.0001% of their net worth on my birthday each year electronically, so they can't try to kill me. You'd get $11 million from Jeff Bezos alone. Edit. I forgot to divide by another 100 because it's percentage. Make that 110k. Math at 3 AM is tough. Be excellent to each other. If you use the last pieces of toilet paper, you swap it to a new one. Uses last sheet. Replaces a single new sheet. Uses entire roll except for one sheet. Oh, are you one or all of the roommates I've ever shared a bathroom with? Service employees are now legally required to physically fight one customer a day. Hell yeah. The store I work at is across the street from a retirement home, and we get lots of old people wandering in because they have nothing better to do with their time. I'm going to have an unbroken string of victories from beating up geriatrics left and right. Hip surgeons gonna love you. Change your entire business model with this one trick. Doctors love it, lawyers hate it. If you're gonna have a war, use paintball guns. Or just pretend guns. Pew pew, I got you. Nah, super body armor. Aha. SAS has super body armor resistant bullets. Nah, I'm telling. UN. I shot you. Well, I dodged it. America. Syria isn't playing fair again. Russia poisons opponent. America. Cheater. We aren't meant to use real weapons. Russia. Wasn't me. They suffocated. UN. Deploy sternly worded letter. It wasn't very effective. Must use signal lights before turning. BMW. Be a lot cooler if you didn't though. Kia. We don't have to follow this rule because the lights don't work anyway. Volkswagen. You won't be able to see it anyway with all our pollution. Tesla. Fine then. I'll just do it myself. Mercedes. What are all those lights? I have right of way anyway. Lamborghini. Do tractors even have turn signals? Ferrari. Aren't engine fires normal? Toyota. It'll be the only surviving vehicle after the turn signal apocalypse. News stories have to be 100% unbiased and truthful. Where will I get my Florida man headlines now? Sadly, those are truthful. I live in Florida. Can confirm. Unfortunately, I'm next on the rotation to get high and eat someone's face. So see you in 20 years when I get out of prison. Hey bud, I'm next. Get to the back of the line. I'm sorry, I got my draft notice from the mailman when he delivered my mail on his swamp boat pulled by gators. Something must have been mixed up at the post office that's also a Publix. If you come in my room and open the door, close it when you leave. Dad, I'm looking at you. And don't storm in my room without asking first. Yes, ask through the door. Oh, to me, I'm respecting your privacy by knocking, but asserting my authority as your parent by coming in anyway. If it's brown, flush it down. My chocolate bar collection. New. Forbidden chocolates. Turn off your high beams if you're within blinding distance, you insignificant pieces of trash. I can't see because of you. I should swerve into your head first and kill us both so you can see the detrimental effect your lack of compassion for fellow drivers has. That or use your blinkers when deciding to turn, not during the turn. Yeah brother. Seriously, if you have taken steps to get those LED high beams that are 5 times brighter than any other headlight and then drive around town with them on intentionally, then I believe this world would be better if you swallowed the end of a length of barbed wire, pulled it out of your ass, and then flossed yourself to death. Let's practice some breathing techniques. Walk like an Egyptian. Politicians must now live off the wage they are paid. And politician is now minimum wage job. Floor is lava. Would the floor turn to lava? Or would we all have to pretend? Is this a magic rule change? I mean everyone has to follow it. If that's the case, mine would be gravity is now 2% less. Why 2%? So I can drink whole milk. Who keeps stealing your milk before you finish it? I don't know who it is, but how dare he.